So these messages are going to be channeling the energy coming in through Mercury retrograde, which is going to start on August 23rd. Now, the retrograde is meant for us to pause and reflect on the things that we've been focusing our time, attention, and energy on to make sure that it is in alignment with what we want, where we want to be, where we want to focus our energy. Now, in this retrograde reading, I'm going to look into what you're not facing at this time currently that may surface during this retrograde and how this is going to impact your life. I'm going to look into what you can do to help transmute this energy a little bit easier and the outcome moving forward. I'm also going to pull a Whispers of Healing card at the end of the reading. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Stay all the way through to the reading. Keep in mind, guys, if it's going to resonate, you're going to know within the first few minutes, okay? So if you're finding that the messages aren't resonating for you, it's not matching up, you're questioning a lot of the things that are coming up, that's an indication that that message isn't meant for you. And it's better to just click off if it's not resonating for you so it doesn't confuse you intuitively. Okay, so we're gonna dive in. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, for sharing the content. And keep in mind, guys, if you want to set your intention for future messages, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload the next readings. Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Scorpio's Mercury retrograde reading for the month of August. Now, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive in. Most important message here for Scorpio Spirit. What do my Scorpion friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Being avoided at this time, Knight of Swords energy, drama, how this is impacting you. Two of Swords, you're holding back speaking how you truly feel to a particular person about some sort of conflict, some sort of confrontation. And I feel here, Scorpio, this is causing blockages. You have a decision to make. Do you speak up? Do you say what's on your heart? Or do you hold this in? And this may cause some disruptions. This may cause some disagreements. People may not want to hear what you have to say. It's important for you to express yourself, because by holding this in, it's causing more harm than good. Now, for some of you, this is having to do with a friendship. It's like a friend who maybe has done some things that you weren't okay with, and you needing to tell this person how you feel. For some of you, this may be like a family member or somebody who you have more ties with than just a friend, and that may be why you're holding back. So we're going to clarify all of this right now. I do feel like there is a need, even if it's being strategic, to get this off of your chest, okay, to say what's on your heart. So let's clarify. We're going to start here with the Knight of Swords energy. This is what you're avoiding. This is a fight, right? The Knight of Swords is like a conflict, a battle. That knight is the knight that's charging into battle. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords, or what Scorpio is trying to avoid here. could be avoiding something with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do feel here intuitively you already know what this is talking about. You need to get, and maybe this is writing it down, right? Writing out the conversation and perceiving what you feel like this person will say or how they'll react, so you can come up with a plan on how you're going to handle that conversation when it arises. But I do feel like this is something that needs to be spoken on. No more holding this back. So let's clarify the Two of Swords. Magician with the Four of Swords. So you may be taking time right now to figure this out. You may be healing from whatever conflict or drama took place between you and this person. So take the time, right? Rest, rejuvenate, feel secure, stable, get yourself back into a positive position with the understanding that eventually this is going to have to be addressed. And now we have the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is going to bring some change in. This may mean that you're going to have to love some people from a distance, Eight of Cups, for some time, because they may not change. Keep that in mind. They may try to exude control over the situation, act like it's their way or the highway, and that's fine. You can simply say that I don't agree with that, and when you're ready to change your perspective, then you can reach out to me. Unless you're willing to go along with their plan, which I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're like, I really enjoy this friendship. This person is somebody who's important to me, but are these sacrifices that I'm willing to make? And I really don't feel like it is. Feel like, Scorpio, there would be a lot of regrets if you went along with this person's plan. A lot of unhappiness, a lot of uncertainty. So it's time to have this understanding, Scorpio, that the lesson has been learned with this person, and now it's time to move forward in a more positive direction. Okay? It's time to shift your perspective and maybe reevaluate the position that you're giving this person in your life. Okay? The outcome here, life is going to get better, things are going to feel lighter, but it's not going to be an easy change. So you're going to need to have patience with the process, because I feel like there is an intense connection that you've had with this person. Maybe this is like history. You and this person have known each other for a long time. And so it's like you don't want to hurt this person, but you can't keep hurting yourself to appease the judge. Now, it's always recommended not to take action through Mercury retrograde, so this is definitely something that you need to ponder on, with the understanding that this conversation will come up. And it's more important to know what you want to say and how you want to say it than not, right? It's better to be strategic than to fly by the seat of your pants. But it's important to note Mercury retrograde is not the time to be having these types of conversations. So while you're in this rest rejuvenation phase, take some time and ponder this. Your whispers of healing message, Scorpio, is reliable. One of your biggest challenges may be relying on self. It's easy for us to be dependable for other people. When we offer our help to someone to move, to clean up, or with some sort of project, we make a commitment to them and we usually follow through. Yet when it comes to making a promise to ourselves, we're not so steadfast. Being accountable to yourself is the first step in really shifting your relationship with you. How many times have you made a commitment to yourself but quit soon after? When you resolve to get a good night's sleep, to start and stick to an exercise program, to eat healthy, to start writing, or to finish off a project, you know you can count on yourself to do it. Begin a new practice of self-reliance by keeping small commitments to yourself. Use a calendar, a notebook, or some other tracking device to list your goals. Be specific about time frames and completion dates. If you've been putting off cleaning out a drawer or something simple, put it on the calendar. Make a date and stick to it. You've renegotiated with yourself so many times, you may not trust in what you're about to do for yourself. Follow through with whatever you've told yourself you will do. Give yourself something small at first, and then build on that. Take pride in your willingness to never let yourself down. Scorpio, there may be this placing everyone else before yourself, and honestly, a lot of people have a tendency to do that when they care about another person. However, it's hard to show up for other people when we aren't feeling fulfilled within ourselves. We can't really expect another person to fill our cup for us. So taking this time, resting, rejuvenating, getting back to center, I feel is the main focus, with the thought in mind that this person, this conversation needs to be had. It may not be easy, and it may be closing out a chapter. So Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this energy. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for the rituals that we do here every new moon, full moon, for ritual kits, for personal readings, and the drawing that we're going to do at 20,000 subscribers. Check the description box below. If you found the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up, or you can comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for sharing time and space with me, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.